known him. Again, Primal would still win this tiebreaker if they were all 4 set up there, but considering them only being 2, in a pretty dire situation, it ain't looking good for them. And now Sabim turning their attention to BBL, but Elias has managed to sneak around him too.
Yeah, there was some big damage coming down here from the nades along this ridge line as well. Smash is being hit by CCE next. Moldoc, meanwhile, hitting Schiller. Sarvam in all sorts of trouble here. It's not important for them, but it is important that the teams around them are able to take as many kills. And it was going to be Exalt picking up a lot of them. That means now their goalpost is moving against BBL. BBL needs to make something happen soon as they hit Daz.
BBL has Elias behind him, but he has gone completely undetected. He could be the backstab that they just cannot have happen. They have let one slip through.
No way.
It might just be their downfall. Right now, it's 8 points up to Exalt. Exalt is 1 player down, though. We'll see what happens as they have to fight through the top here. BBL knows they need points now.
And knows names as well, realizes they need a lot of points, but they're gone. They're going to be out of it. They're not making it to the top 8 at the moment. It's going to be either BBL or Exalt being able to make something happen. Molodox, 5 on the board. Exalt suddenly comes alive in this final game.
I mean, if there's a time, if there's a freaking time to do it, now is it. But again, I cannot take my eyes away from Elias here. Prone behind all of BBL. They're the ones up with 4. They have the chance to make it through here. They need to catch up 6 points. They need to kill all of Exalt, and they need to win this game.
Exalt's not going to make it easy. Yeah, Exalt's not going to make it easy for them, though, because even if they get a few flushes here and there against it, that could be the deciding factor. It is really going to be so close, and Elias is still here. If he is able to get the backstab, because he's going to be playing for absolutely every point he can get as well. He knows that their team is close.
James, if you're 9 trillion IQ and you have a perfect idea of the scoreboard here, you get, as soon as Elias dies, Exalt denies and gives BBL the win, because that would only give them 4 more points and they need 6.
That's true.
They could go out, give BBL the win, but not the kills, and Exalt would actually qualify despite giving the win to BBL.
I mean, of course, there's no way they're trying.
They have no clue.
Like,
they have
absolutely
absolutely no clue. But imagine if there is.
Oh my god!
I mean, if there's someone on the team, that's where we need a Rain Man, James. That is where the Rain Man needs to be at this time. The thing is, does BBL know that Exalt is -1? Because if that's the case, then they have to know that there's a snake line somewhere.
Yeah.
And Rusted Ma is now solo running down south.
Yeah, they almost certainly know. They have to, considering how we track kill feeds and things like that.
When did Fate fall?
Can't remember. But anyway, we do have now BBL moving hard north here to try and control more space. If they're able to find them here somehow. But again, do you really want to be going up against even slight trades against Ferris and Molodox? These two are absolute stone cold killers. Arctic's not been too bad either. And for BBL here, the split of 3, this is tense.
I'm just looking. I mean, the next pop here is going to be Elias shooting Rustama or the other way around. Then realizing, holy swear word, there's a snake behind us. Arctic spotted, headshotted. Can't find the knock. That was the flank player. That was the off angle that they had to deal with. They needed to deal with in order to make more space for themselves. But at least they see it. They catch him. Now they know there's one on that angle.
Who has nades? Who has nades? Who has mollies? What are we working with here? Because that is going to be important across that ridgeline as well. Elias is so quiet here. Rustamar knows still a snake persists somewhere. But Elias, if he sees this, he's going to take the shot. He goes for it.
Spots him, knocks him.
No way. One down. Elias causing ripples through this lobby. And now, Exalt all charging up nades. Yes. They're going to go for the push after that knock.
They saw the knock come through. They knew now was the time to make the aggressive play forward. 3 versus 3. They're going to take their odds on this one. Smash instantly prone down, ready for the push to come. Forced back on his feet, though, as more flashes come forward. He's gone down as well. Exalt, full control of this one.
It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart here for BBL, Fairist, and the Exalt boys. They've done so much work in this game. And this could be absolutely massive for them. They've really not been present in a lot of this. But when it mattered most, it looks like they're going to be able to get it done. With the flashes coming through, though, they'll be a little bit more deterred about moving up against Clib and Michael.
They're trying to fend off here as best as they can. Deploy smokes, make more space. They've still not found the snake behind. Michael forced to look the other way. Now with shots coming through on the southern side, they know the snake is still down here somewhere. But with this position, they simply cannot. They cannot give up the angle. The fact that there's 3 people from Exalt sat just over on the other side, they need to respect that more and just hope to dear God that Elias does not peek from behind.
It's a wild, wild deal breaker, isn't he, Elias, for all of this? What a crazy scenario. As still they're having to pay attention to it. Exalt, meanwhile, just keeping hold of this ridge. So many nades were already, expended. Those are kind of gone. They really didn't do a huge amount for Exalt, but it was the peaks over that were able to, in turn, do what they needed to do.
BBL needs all the kills here. They need all the kills. And I'm worried that they actually need Exalt to die before Elias in order to qualify, because I think they might tie if not. But we'll let the scoreboard deal with that, as this one is going to go down as one of the most exciting end games we've seen in a very long time.
Sick.
We've had a hell of a lot of them in 2023 already.
Clib and Michael are still capable of doing this.
Oh, definitely.
They are still capable. But the thing is that once the fight occurs, Elias will peek over and start shooting at them as well. So it is absolutely on a knife's edge.
Elias cannot win at this point. Obviously, he might not know that, but he is only here to wreck people. And right now,
no way.
Well, he started by taking out Rustinma, but now he's actually helping out BBL a bit too.
The bringer of chaos, Elias, just shooting at everything. Elias and Artix and Molodox here, going for that south play to try and wrap around BBL here, trying to get rid of this solo by the looks of things.
They're surrounding them.
More smokes, trying to disrupt all of this.
Just around, trying to take him down if he falls here, which he will. Does find one. They should count out the possibilities. They need all the points. They need to run down. They need to get all of them now if they want to qualify for this. And I don't think it's going to be enough regardless of whether they win this or not.
No, not at this point. I mean, now they're going to get their res. They see Clib, see Michael, goes for the spray. It's not going to be enough. It's a 1v1 trade, and that is Exalt here. What a performance coming in the last game. 13 kills go their way. They're spraying in the lobby. They know that they've done enough here to qualify for the grand final.